Father, what's going on? The king says we haven't paid our land taxes in a fortnight and you're to be jailed. I'm afraid the king is right. No one's bought my hoarded Pokemon cards for over MSRP for nearly a fortnight now. I'm afraid we're broke. No. Yes. We can't continue on like this. I'm getting quite bored of Pokemon. What? What shall we do for money? Winter is coming. Winter is here. You've only experienced this hobby in the long summer, when the arrows only went up. We've got dark days ahead of us, child. Should have scalped, I mean, invested in Kabuto, I suppose. Well, perhaps we should open all of it, as was intended. Open it? Have you gone mad? Sorry, Father. Perhaps you could look for some real work in town. Work? Fuck no, I'm not going to work. I'll just start scalping one-piece cards. Oh. Okay. I must get going. I need to start weighing the packs at Target. Well, what of all the Pokemon? I leave all that as a gift to you. Me? I don't want all this crap. Sell it to the raccoon then. I don't give a fuck. The raccoon? Alright. What is going on, you broke ass Timmies? Welcome back to the channel. This is Strawberry Pokemon. My name is Kira. Before we get into anything, there's construction happening outside of my area where I live for months now. If you guys hear any weird like beeping noises in the background, I'm sorry, because there's some sort of construction truck that's just all morning, all night, just going off. It's so irritating. Anyway, 'tis the season for Scalper crash outs. As the original fine shit himself, Ned Stark, once said, "Winter is coming." Winter is coming. In fact, winter is here. There's snow outside my house right now. Christmas is only weeks away. The holiday season is in full swing. We are officially coming up on 1 year since the initial prismatic hype boom that caused all of the chaos that we know and hate today in the Pokemon community. And you know, what we're seeing now is almost like the hobby healing a little bit, I think. At least it seems that way to me. We're seeing prices starting to drop pretty significantly on things like sealed products and cards. Every single day I wake up and see more and more posts on places like Reddit or Facebook Market of investors or collectors dumping all of their sealed products, trying to sell off all of their ultra modern, you know, sleeved blisters, ETBs, collection boxes, whatever they had hoarded off of the Walmart and Costco shelves, basically. It's the holiday season, you know, people need their money back, people need to pay their credit cards off, it's almost the end of the year. And shockingly, I know, shockingly to all of us, I know, this is super shocking, but most people can't hoard and sit on products for upwards of 10 years without seeing some sort of financial return. Shocking, I know. That all being said, there are still scalpers running rampant in the community. They are holding on for dear life at the moment, and 'tis the season for us to clown on them. And without further ado, it's time for us to head into the streets. The Poke Streets.
I'm in the back room of Walmart. Chad, we got Pokemon right here. Chad, we're gonna fill our card up. I'm waiting for our manager because I won't scan.
Someone didn't put them in the system.
That's what it is? At least you're vouching for me.
They're $1 a piece, in my opinion.
$1 a piece. I love it. What's your name?
Tasia.
You made my day, Tasia. Bruh. They were on the shelf back there. Yeah, I can show you where I got it from. I'm gonna take them a minute. It's sought after.
You should get them for free, all this hassle.
Did you hear what that lady said? What? She said I should get them for free for all the hassle.
It doesn't. We can't sell it till later. Till tomorrow.
People want Pokemon, and I have work. I understand, but how is it my problem that these are on the shelves? If something's on the shelf, it's for sale.
We can't sell.
This might be some of the most broke behavior we've seen yet. This man snuck into the back room of a Walmart, took Pokemon boxes out of a shipping box that weren't checked in yet, and tried to claim that they were already on the shelf. What in the chicken McFuck? I mean, the desperation is tragic. The level of shamelessness is just mind-boggling. Bro does all this and then takes them up to the register where he's told that when they're trying to scan it in, it's not scanning because they're not in the system yet. And instead of like internally kind of just being like, oh shit, my plan didn't work, you know, time to throw in the towel and leave with even even a shred, even a speck of dignity. This man proceeds to argue with the Walmart employees about the fact that he can't come back and buy them tomorrow when they get put out on the shelf. I can't wait till tomorrow. I have a job. It's not my fault that you guys fucked up and put them out on the shelf early. What a fucking loser. Also, you don't have work tomorrow. That's straight cap. This man is not going to work tomorrow. Nobody with a job would feel it necessary to be going into the back room of a Walmart trying to finesse some Snorlax collection boxes to flip on Facebook Market. Yeah, sorry, but you're not going to work tomorrow.
Scalper gets trespassed for cutting the restock line.
Alright, then I'll have you all just line up.
Hey, this guy cut everyone.
I'm gonna check the cameras. Because I wasn't there and didn't see anything, I need to check the cameras. Who was it? So I am gonna check the cameras just so that it is true that today you're only able to get one item, just so I can be fair to everyone else because I didn't see them. So I'll call back again. I'm gonna check everything. So that way I can be fair and transparent with you guys, okay? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you just one. That's just to be fair, because I'm not gonna start with everyone here, okay? Cool.
We've got a budger. Shit. Another line cutter. Yo, these people suck. It is like really shitty to show up and just cut the whole line. Like, okay, if it's just people's chairs sitting there, I'm all for cutting the line because you're not actually there, so I would walk in front of your chair. I don't give a fuck about that. Your chair doesn't hold your spot on public property. That's just fucking ridiculous. But if there's people standing in line like all this time and then you just show up and like cut everybody, like what a piece of shit you are. Like why would you do that? The people in the front who cut the line, they also hated when the employee said that they could only get one item. They kept asking him, they were like, how many? How many can we get? The employee had to say multiple times. One box for everybody. One box each. So how many Pokemon boxes can we get? One box each. Right. So how many? Grown adults, by the way. So embarrassing. They got escorted out, by the way. That's what the description said. They ended up getting escorted out because they checked the cameras and saw that they had cut everybody. Fucking embarrassing. Anyways, the next clip is from a well-known degenerate within the Pokemon community, and he goes by James the Scalper. I've been aware of his content for a bit, guys, and you might be wondering like why I haven't roasted him or anything. And it's really because I don't want to give him the attention that he so desperately is seeking online. This dude rage baits for a living. His whole account is just like a rage bait account. He films himself going around and scalping Pokemon cards, usually at like Walmart, with his small child in the cart at all times. He does this just to get a rise out of people, just to get engagement on his posts. He's a scumbag loser. Please don't go watch his shit. Like even for hate watches or hate comments, like don't bother, because you're just giving him exactly what he wants when you do that. People who include their children on shit like this scumbag behavior, they're just pathetic. Like there's no other word to describe him other than just pathetic. This clip is despicable though.
Know what time it is. Oh, there was magic cards, but I got them all already. I bought them all. I'm buying these too, unless you wanted a couple.
What are those ones?
The new set that just came out, Phantasmal Flames.
You want us to look at them real fast?
Yeah, actually I'm probably gonna buy them all though.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Alright. You too.
Wow. This is rage bait at its finest, guys. I truly hope it is anyway, because not only did he inform the woman that he already took all of the Magic the Gathering cards, but then proceeds to say, well, I already took all the Magic the Gathering, but there's some Phantasmal Flames packs if you want some of those. Actually, never mind, fuck you, I'm buying all of them. Before y'all get too worked up, because I know this is like the ultimate scalper rage bait right here. It's for sure rage bait in my opinion, because there was nothing in his cart. He said he already took all the Magic the Gathering cards. There was nothing in his cart except for his small child which is just sad and pathetic. And then he said he was gonna buy all the Phantasmal Flames, but he puts them right back on the shelf at the end. I'm pretty sure whatever store he was at probably had limits, so he really couldn't take the whole thing up to the checkout counter. And he just made this whole video just for rage bait, just for internet engagement, which I honestly can't decide which is sadder, like actually scalping the cards or just rage baiting people into thinking that you did. Does anyone know what he looks like? James the Scalper replies with, why? Why doesn't matter? Hey, learn some grammar, buddy. Maybe instead of scalping children's trading cards with all of your free time, you should pick up a fucking book. Dumbass. Are you gonna stop me or something? Is it gonna change anything? Yeah, it actually could change quite a lot. Someone could recognize you and beat your ass in a parking lot in front of your small child. Rage baiting content like this isn't safe, dude. You're straight up putting your kid in danger every time you go out in public because you post all this shit publicly for people to see. You're literally putting yourself and your child in danger every time you do this. This is the same dude, I'm sure you've seen the clip, guys, but this is the same dude who was whining about the Walmart employee enforcing their policies not that long ago.
Check it out, you guys. They're absolutely stacked with them. Absolutely stacked.
Hold on, guys. Back up. 1 each. Can we put the back?
Look at this. This is gonna make good content, you guys. Walmart and Swim does it different.
Well, it gives everybody, you get 5 items. You can only get 5 items.
Walmart and Swim says 5 per each. In Swim, that's from a direct manager.
Okay, well, that's the way we have it here. It will stop you at our registers buying more than 5.
What a fucking degenerate. Don't forget, this dude drives the most beat up car, and instead of bettering himself for the sake of his family, he just buys Pokemon. Yeah, he's a loser. I feel really bad for his kid. Anyways, let's go on to the next clip.
Enjoy the occasion. Take some home today.
Are you dead ass, bro?
Bro, dude, look at his face. He's genuinely like, what? What's wrong? You're sitting on a dirty floor, scooting around this dirty floor, eating your noodles like a child in front of a Pokemon vending machine. These people don't have shame. I'm convinced they're literally just a bunch of giant man children.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, no, hey, get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. You just bought something. I've been here. You just bought something. I've been here, dude, bro. Dude, what the fuck is your problem? You just bought something and it says 1 per person. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Get out of here, bro.
Whenever you bought something, it said sold out.
Go fuck yourself. I've been here.
What the fuck?
You get here earlier than me, bro.
Yo, bro,
fuck
no,
you,
don't
dude.
let him buy that shit, bro. He's buying it right now.
Dude, I've been here.
Move your shit out of there, bro. Get your fucking shit out of there, bro.
Fuck you, dude. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, leave, bro. Get out of here.
Alright, man.
Dude,
Hey,
call your manager, bro. I have literally a camera watching everything.
Just had 2 guys fighting over Pokemon cards.
Oh my god, this one is embarrassing. This one is so embarrassing. You have the manager guy, like, literally had to call security or whoever he had to call and be like, yeah, there's 2 grown-ass men fighting over Pokemon cards again. That's so embarrassing. And this poor guy right here was just trying to get money out of the ATM while these idiots are like, get the fuck out of here, bro. These are my Pokemon cards. That's my Pokemon, bro. It's just so embarrassing. Alright guys, I saved the best scalper crash out for last. And this scalper crash out takes place at a Target, which seems to be the scalper's favorite place to crash out. I swear, all the best scalper crash outs come from Target.
Fine, I was in front of her.
Get your turn, bro.
Yeah, you guys skipped me. I had my turn already. You skipped me.
Alright, we get somebody for you, man. Hold your tone. We ain't gonna talk to you.
Alright, bro, you're a fucking loser. Boy, you work at Target.
I'm a loser, but you're buying Pokemon cards.
Yeah, Dave, that's how you make money. That's more money than you guys make in a whole hour and a whole shift, probably.
Are you happy with your life?
I'm so ecstatic with my life, man. You shut up, man.
Oh, okay, I won't sell you then.
Ship them. You fucking
Aww, are you gonna hurt my feelings with your words? How do your mom? You mad at Pokemon cards.
I'm mad at your poor customer service.
And I will continue to skip you since you're being smart.
That's cool. That's cool. You're gonna continue to work at Target, bro.
Alright guys, in my opinion, this is actually the most embarrassing one we've seen all year. Because this man is straight up having a temper tantrum, fully admitting that he's buying the cards to resell them because he needs money, making fun of people who have an actual job to support themselves and not just relying on children's trading cards to pay the bills, and has the audacity to call these people losers because they have a job. The lack of self-awareness one must have to be in this situation. Relying on scalping Pokemon cards in order to pay your bills, and then looking at employed people and calling them losers. I mean, that's just an astronomical lack of self-awareness. Look at what you're wearing. The cave dweller fit. The I need to touch grass fit. The I'll never have a girlfriend fit. You got the Crocs. They always have Crocs on. The sweatpants. The baseball hat with the hoodie over it. And I guarantee you guys, by the way, these are the same men that go online and cry about how they want a high-value woman. This is how to never get a girlfriend 101 right here. Insulting Target employees because they wouldn't give you Pokemon cards to resell while you're dressed like a hobo. And this is just online forever now. People can watch you act like a giant man baby in Target forever now. Why does that not concern these people? Bro rips people off for a living and is trying to talk shit to them. That's how you make money. AKA, he's using a credit card with 30% APR and he desperately needs to break even to make his monthly payment. I would like to see the world stop using the word bro. I work retail, y'all, and we, at my store, we've refused service for much less than this. At my store, this man would be getting escorted out by security. I'm glad the employees stood up for themselves because anybody who acts like this in public and to service workers of any kind, they just need to be told to leave. This entitled behavior really should not be tolerated. You know how when kids throw a tantrum, they receive a consequence? The same should absolutely apply for adults. He threw a tantrum about getting Pokemon cards, so he should have been told, no cards for you today. If you want to go into a store and act like a giant man-child, then you should be treated like one. You know, put his ass in timeout. No Pokemon cards for you today. Come back in when you're ready to be nice. Well, hopefully that last clip was enough to persuade anyone who was considering buying Pokemon cards on the secondary market from places like Facebook Market not to, because you're likely buying from somebody who acted like this in a Target. Alright, that's all I got for you guys today. The hobby is definitely healing in my opinion, but you know, some of these idiots, they're gonna leech until the bitter end. They're like cockroaches, you know, they only go away if you flush them down the toilet. Or chop their heads off. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video and every video. I so appreciate you guys. I hope you know it. If you guys liked today's video and you want to see more videos like this from me, go ahead and hit subscribe. I post new videos every couple of days. I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget, you broke ass Timmies, winter is coming. Bye.